Great. Wonderful to be with you here this morning. And we're doing the last in our series of the Wheel of Awareness and Conscious Self. In the first one, we looked at the Wheel of Awareness and we looked at how it related to different meditation systems in schools and trying to understand it from that perspective. In the second one, we looked at the Wheel of Awareness and really it correlates to neuroscience and some to modern physics. And in the third Wheel of Awareness, we began to appreciate it in terms of parts work, especially in terms of soul work, in terms of working with different aspects of ourselves. And then today it's an integration session. So I'll lead us in a Wheel of Awareness practice, and then there'll be time to really talk about it and to talk about our experience and answer any questions that any of us might have. So that's our format for today. So get as comfortable as possible. And when you do the Wheel of Awareness, it's actually a nice practice. If you have insomnia, then you do it lying down. But if you don't want to fall asleep, it's good to be sitting up. And yeah, so and as I talk, using my voice as a guide, you may find yourself moving faster or slower or focusing on something and then catching up. And if you need to shift or move as I continue to talk and guide us through this practice, then please do so. Allow yourself to be as comfortable as possible. And if you have coffee or tea or a snack, that's great, especially when we move into the quadrants that have to do with the outer senses, then you can really enjoy the taste, the aroma, the sight of whatever that might be. So when you start with the wheel, again, just knowing that as I go through and we open to our inner life, first, you might want to just get an anchor of some place or time that was really pleasant and nourishing and safe and secure. So just allow yourself, whether you see or feel or just imagine, or however you remember that, so you have an anchor. Because as we open, sometimes things come up that may feel a little new or different or strange or uncomfortable. You can always go to that safe place and back when you wish. Otherwise, we're just learning to stay with what arises in our inner world, as sometimes really expansive, pleasant states, sometimes neutral states, sometimes challenging states. But we're learning through the wheel to be in the hub, to be in conscious self, and to be present in this way with compassion and curiosity towards whatever arises in awareness. So we begin by just bringing our breath, our awareness to our breath, flowing in